Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bingothon Winter 2025. We have something very big lined up again. Even more Zelda, the closing run of the Zelda block. It's Ocarina of Time. A single bingo, 4-way race. So, commentators, you go take it away.
Go ahead, Troy.
Thank you. Hello, and welcome to Ocarina of Time Bingo. I am Triforce, and I am joined by the wonderful $2 Gargoyle.
Howdy. Yeah,
We
should be a fun
have
race.
very exciting race.
I think, yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to have a lot of variety, I think. Obviously, Ocarina of Time Bingo we've been doing it for over a decade now. We have like a pretty robust community around it, and all of these players have done quite a few bingos, so it should be fun to see them, pick their strengths and see what we get.
Oh, and we're all still in here. So I'm ready when everyone else is.
Yeah, let's do it. Garg, do you want to count us down?
I'm counting you in.
Or try?
Okay, we can get started then. We'll count down. Good luck.
Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, that was a fancy animation for the board. Very cool. Okay, and we're off. So the first thing about Ocarina of Time is there is a 3-minute intro cutscene, which is very valuable for picking your row and starting to route. Yeah, looking at this board, I guess, does anything stick out for you, Triforce, in terms of what we're going to see here?
Well, I really love the goal in the middle, 20 different skulltulas, because
Yep.
it's a very goal that you can get. There's 100 skulltulas, so you can get 20 however you want. So I was looking at the middle goal.
Very fast. We kind of know what each of these players tend to pick, what their strengths are. But it's also, even with that, it's not bad. Some crazy stuff sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot to parse. There's a lot of collectible goals on the board.
Yeah.
You've got magic beans, you've got compasses, maps. There's even a goal on here that requires a glitch in the very bottom right, the green gauntlets. That's a goal that you can't normally get in the game. You have to do a trick called reverse bottle adventure, which we'll explain later.
Yeah,
but,
that will definitely happen. All the players will probably do that glitch in some form.
Count houses on this board, which is a popular goal, I guess, maybe in the Bingothon community, but as well as one of the runners here, Goodgortho, really loves this goal, so we'll see if she picks that goal. The trickiest one is, in the bottom left is the forest trial, opening the final door. That's maybe the goal that players are maybe internally marking red that they don't want to do. That's a pretty tricky one. But there's a lot of viable options here. Ocarina of Time Bingo is fairly balanced, so all of the rows here are pretty good contenders, I would think, which may make our jobs a little bit harder, but we'll hope to figure out soon as players start to move in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think that bottom left goal is a tough one to do it fast, but what do you think about Dins in row 5? We'll see.
The tricky part about the forest trial is you do need to light the torches in the first room, so the fire arrows or Din's fire are required in Bingo. There's also a few tricks that aren't allowed in Bingo. For instance, SRM. They're really powerful tricks in Ocarina of Time, which is a very broken game, are banned, but as well as some version exclusive tricks, which would tilt the, make it very easy for certain consoles to play faster. Some of the players are going to play on the original Nintendo 64, and others are playing on the Wii Virtual Console, which you can sort of tell by the quality as well as some of the lag that you might see.
Yeah, we tried to make like all the versions kind of viable, so we have as much accessibility. I think. So we got. Where's Adam going? Oh, okay. Adam's doing blank A. He's getting a different rupee route because he needs to buy a bunch of things.
Off the bat, we got different routes going on. We got some people going to get the Kokiri sword, and Adam or Blue Crystal, the bottom right, is getting some money. So first thing people are going to do is escape the forest. I don't see any Decatry gold, but even if there was, people would probably first leave the forest because you don't need to beat the Decatry.
Yeah. This game has a lot of sequence breaks. You can do basically anything in basically any order. So, which is why the bingo community is really strong for as long as it has been. I think row 1 for PaintSkate8 might be good. It has a lot of dungeons, and he is an all dungeons runner and enjoyer. And it also has his favourite gold giant's knife, so it's possible Paint does row 1. We might have posts for rows actually by now. Maybe. We do have some.
We have the power of telepathy to infer what our players might be doing.
I mean, we can try and guess instead if you want to do that.
It's always fun too, but yeah, we'll probably figure out pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but probably in the next 5 to 10 minutes based off what the players do. There's a kind of base set of things that every bingo will do. Besides escaping the forest, getting the bottle is probably the next thing we're going to see after from Jericho.
Yeah.
Just CAC.
Paint is getting a lot of money.
Could mean maybe beans. Beans need a lot of money. This stack.
Yeah,
so in total you need probably, I forget what it is for 7.
Yeah, we have 7 and we have plant 5 on here.
It's 280.
Yeah, you need a lot. I think for plant 5 beans you don't need that many to start. But for 7 you want a lot.
Wow, look at skepticole on the top left, trying to do a very difficult escape. West escape, but there's a backup because he has the sword and shield. He's one of the old reliables of the escape.
Yeah, so skepticole runs 100% and they get the Ocarina here and they do this escape. And they use the Ocarina in order to get bomb chews from bottom of the well. It's just slightly different strat to what we'll see from the other runners. But this is cold, like comfort zone, people do these strats.
Yeah, the nice thing is you get the fairy ocarina, which is a fast way to play songs. It's not the only way, but it will be nice if there's a couple goals on here, like 2 fairy spells where you have to get magic and go through a lot of cutscenes. So having the ocarina may be nice for that.
Yeah. Paint is still getting money.
Yeah, it feels like surely we're going to see one of the 2 bean goals for Paint.
Yeah.
Feels like they should have more than 45 at this point, honestly.
Well, I know. Okay, I know what row Paint is doing. So yeah, it's interesting though. It's are we revealing rows? Or are we keeping it secret for some reason?
We can, just let them come up as they do.
Okay.
But,
well, I want to talk about the row.
Okay, talk about a row you like. That you see.
A row that I really like, unrelated to what Paint's doing, is in column 5, you have to plant 5 beans, but there are also gold rupees, so you can get a lot of money going between Kakariko and the river. There are 2 gold rupees in Kakariko. So if I were to pick that row, I might not farm that many rupees because of the gold rupees, so it's interesting what alternative routes there could be for that row. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yes. Yeah, and it's true, but the giant slime also needs 200 rupees to buy, which means if someone were to do column 5, they would also need a wallet. So, very interesting little synergies that we may see.
Yeah, that glitch to get the green commons also gives you a wallet anyway, so that's quite nice. Anything out your
Collecting cuckoos.
Collecting cuckoos. I wonder why they're doing that, Dry.
It's the most valuable item in the game.
Yeah.
You borrow.
Well, you can skip it. Sometimes.
Yeah, not strictly required, but the glitches that we'll see with it are very strong, so almost always want to get it.
Adam broke stick. Could do.
Yeah, I think that was an intentional blast that water
Yeah.
extended super slide that Adam did to get the cack a bit faster.
Maybe
But,
just didn't drive.
Yeah, there's ways to get into bottom of the well. I mean, when you break a stick and you only have a stick, that generally means you're not going to bottom of the well, where a very useful item is. But we'll see pretty soon.
But conversely, getting nuts means you almost definitely are going to bottom as well. So
Just have nuts.
we're not. Maybe it was a road change. Bit of indecision.
Yeah, interesting to see here. Getting bugs. And you're right about PaintSkate. Indeed getting some magic beans.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, stickless blanket would be very cool.
Gortho has opted to go inside of bottom of the well and is getting this double stick.
She's getting shields first, maybe?
Yeah. A lot of useful stuff in here, including 2 shields.
What else could be needed for some rows? Gold rupee?
That's right, yeah, there's 6 gold rupees in this game. One of them is in bottom of the well. There's also a map and compass in here.
Yeah, she seems to be getting shields, and then she's gonna reset and do a trick to get the bomb tubes. It's a really fun trick. Surely we won't fail it.
Yeah, like Majora's Mask, you can't just buy bomb chews or bombs from shop. Have to get them from bottom of the well in one of many ways, but you'll see how that goes.
Not really seeing a straight at all.
Look at this famous trick that Adam just did with a very new setup. Skip the door of time, so that's exciting.
Yeah. So, not really any straight adult roads, but we are seeing Adam go straight adult. The reason why you might think that it's not a straight adult road is because 20... Well, do we know Adam's row yet? I'm going to talk about it. Adam is doing column 3.
Yeah, we've been told by the runners what rows they plan to do.
Yeah.
Column 3, going straight adult does surprise me, but it is possible. I mean, that's the thing about 20 skulls. It's like there's many more Skulltulas as child. Just say, because there's the soft soils, and even just cack at night time has like 7 Skulltulas available. So usually you want to stay child. And I don't think Adam even got the easiest one that's like right on the way to the market in the pot room.
So I think what happened with Adam was he was contemplating getting child skulls, and he was going to do chews and get skulls with chews, and he decided he can get enough as adults because there's fairy spells, you're going around the world quite a lot. Boomerang gives you a bunch in Jabu, and so yeah, maybe he has enough, but he did skip some fast ones as a child for sure.
You know what's crazy is Cole also is doing column 3 and also went straight to the market, but is getting this skull at least, which again is very, very quick.
Yeah,
so
no choose for Cole either. Yeah, so 2 fairy spells is pretty good for skipping bomb tubes.
Yeah, because you also usually skip Dinspire, which is something you can only easily get as child, so they're going to get the other 2. Something that doesn't need... Well, they also don't have bomb tubes, right? Yeah, so they're going to figure out how way to get explosives. But they do have a bottle.
Yeah. We'll see a workaround for that in about 5 minutes or so. Maybe a bit longer.
Gortho got the compass bottom of the well because she is doing row 4, which has 7 compasses.
That's Count House.
So, and Count House. Let's go.
3 boss keys, 7 compasses. There is a potential for deleting a compass later. We'll see if that happens. I don't want to call things too early. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, the trick we were talking about earlier, reverse bottle venture RBA, it's fairly powerful, also limited, but also has the potential to take stuff away, delete stuff in the same way that it can give you stuff through writing things in memory.
Yeah. Just to mention, Paint is now getting the bottle as well, but has 4 magic beans. Did we see if Paint bought 5 and planted 1?
I believe
already?
Paint must have planted one right by the bean
Yeah.
salesman, and then has 4 more. So that is still remains where Paint will plant. PaintSkate8.
Yeah. So there's a very basic route for planting 5 beans that we do normally. But alongside green gauntlets, maybe there's something else you can do, because there's you need the Goron bracelet for that goal. So there's more child movement. It should be roughly the same thing though. But it seems like Paint is doing something a little different to what we're used to seeing.
Yeah, the thing we didn't explain about the colored gauntlets is that you need a different strength. For every like normal strength goal strength you can get in the game, it'll give you a different color when you RBA the pocket cuckoo as adult. So green gauntlets is the longest one because you need the Goron bracelet, which needs Zelda's Lullaby and needs Saria's song, and then the Goron bracelet.
Paint did Blanquet, a N64 exclusive glitch. Slightly easier way to get the bomb juice there.
Wow, look at all this like very fast adult. This is not very common for the meta.
Yeah, interesting.
It's we haven't seen quite a bit of child play recently in Ocarina of Time Bingo, but this board does allow for some quick adult.
Yeah. For Gourtho, it looks like it makes total sense. She got the bottom of the world contest, and then everything else can be done as adult pretty quickly. Yeah, not picking Saria for Gourtho is also interesting.
Gourtho is
Like I
doing
said,
one of the a different dot skip. This is
yeah, she's
lunch
doing.
storage, except she needs to.
She doesn't have lunch storage though. The key
Yeah,
component.
critically, you do need that.
So I don't know if you can see it, chat, but she's clipping at like through the door for 1 frame and then getting pushed back out. If you do another trick, which she just did it there, to store a lunge, she will kind of slide forward when she lands, then she'll get through the door. There it is.
Nice.
Just a little lapse. How to do that? But no biggie. Yeah, very strange they all went fast adult. Except for Paint's doing stuff. But
Yeah, the adult cutscene is very nice because it's about 4.5 minutes more time to plan your route.
yeah.
For Adam, we are already seeing the beginning of the adult trade quest, which will end up being very useful.
Yeah, I guess we should explain what RBA does and why these items are useful. So RBA, you can modify things in memory, or you can write bottles to different item slots based on what item is on the seed right. So a lot of these adult trade quest items they just conveniently have useful things you get from RBAing them. Like we said, you can skip bomb chews by doing RBA instead, because if you RBA the blue cuckoo, you get a bomb bag, and that's the alternate way of getting explosives. So we're going to see that from 3 of our players. Did Gourtho get Jews? She just got Compass.
I forget. We'll see. But yeah, all you need is a bottle and the ability to get the bottle and the B button.
Yeah. And we'll see them all do that soon. Adam will be doing it first. He is the furthest ahead.
The other thing we didn't mention is all the players have the same 2-letter file name, which is something they pre-selected, but also it's how we do all of our races with the auto-generated 2-letter file names.
Yeah, we usually generate a random 2-letter name. They picked this one. I didn't see what Paint bought.
I think a deck of shield.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
It's a very interesting route, I think, for Paint. Like, the time of day is going to be kind of interesting because of getting to the guards for Zelda's Lullaby. You have to do that before it gets too late in the day. And I don't remember how far into daytime it is right now, but
Yeah, that is interesting. Maybe it'll work out good for turning day for guards, but yeah, Paint remembering to plant a bean here in Lost Woods. This the last two? River, Scary Forest, Graveyard, Lost Woods. Is that correct? To the standard 5, just in a different order.
yeah. Could be zooming through here, but also may want to conserve bomb chews a little bit.
Thought maybe Paint could do Crater from Bracelet instead, but it seems to not be good anyway.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more difficult. So Adam now has the bugs on the B button and just caught bugs with the bombs on C right. That will put a bottle onto the bomb slot in the inventory, which will allow Adam to get bomb drops in the overworld or open chests. Bombs.
Yeah. So Adam can get bomb drops right now, but doesn't have a bomb bag to keep them in, so there is the part 2 to this, which is the blue chicken.
There's also a bottle kind of hanging there in the third bottle slot, which was from RBing the empty bottle on C right. That's just convenient to have another bottle.
Yeah. Yeah. Paint with the first gold
board. Let's go Canada.
Let's go Canada. Huge. Whose row haven't we mentioned? Have we mentioned them all?
I don't think we've talked too much about Cole's row, but Cole was also doing column 3.
Yeah,
Adam and Cole, the diagonals, both doing column 3. Paint doing column 5. Gortho doing row 4.
Oh yeah, did Adam get the Scannon's skull?
I don't think Adam's gotten any Skulltulas yet.
Yeah, it's interesting. Is there a chance we see back in time from Adam? Don't really need sand, right?
Yeah. You don't really need Forest Temple either, though. Like, that's the thing. Back in time is
well, you get
sometimes an
skulls
option.
from it, at least.
Yeah, you do need to beat the Forest Temple.
I'm not saying it's the best way to do this row, but it could be a thing. Because skipping all of these skulls so far is somewhat strange.
Adam also RB'd the Pocket Coco on C right, which, like Paint will have to do later, gave him Black Gauntlets, which is if you have no strength. Still has they all have the power of Gold Gauntlets to pick up stuff. It's just nice to have.
And Gortho did get chews, so that's nice. Happy for Gortho.
Yeah, it is nice because Gortho will not have to do the 4.5 or 5 minute sequence that Adam just did to get explosives via the bomb bag.
Yeah, no real need to do it in Gortho's row. He's getting egg though.
Oh, he's got egg? Wise words.
Yeah. It's a wise investment, one egg.
Taking a look at Paint's screen, and it looks like it's already sunset, which is not good news, because they're going to have to wait another day cycle.
Yeah, it probably would have been a great time to go from CAC. It would have lined up pretty well.
It's not too bad. The length of nighttime is only 90 seconds. Daytime is 2.5 minutes, so
yeah,
not the worst thing.
And she's not there yet, so it's not losing that much time.
It's very slowly. Paint went up the seam there, which is slightly faster. I guess it didn't really matter in this case.
Yeah, it didn't really matter.
To see.
But glitch exhibition, I guess. Okay, Adam just got the hook shot, which is, we expect everyone to be getting that very core item for bingo. And he's the patented RBA at the chest. So there we go. Kojiro has been RBA'd. Also RBAing hookshot for an extra bottle on Ice Arrow slot, just to have an extra bottle. There it is. And the safety save, perfect.
Like we mentioned, but I guess Gortho's doing it too, even. The trade quest where you save warp and then go to Ganon's castle, which sets the nighttime, which is a little bit faster than just going outside and waiting the full day cycle.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, I'm not sure why Gortho's doing it, maybe just for comfort, but she will also have to go to the Dongo's Cavern for the compass, so...
yeah. Maybe... Is there any benefit for it? I'm not really sure. You don't really get anything for it in this row.
Yeah, you don't even need too many bomb chews. The other thing you can do during this time is, you saw also Cole do this, is get a Poe, which you can get conveniently right here as well. And then if you RBA the Poe, you modify your bomb chew count. So you can actually see the value of the bottled bugs that you're writing, the 29. That's the item value of bottled bugs, which is also what other people are writing with the trade items. You just can't see it.
Yeah. Data is kind of laid out, sometimes in a single number, sometimes it's spread across different things like capacity upgrades and so on, which is why some of these trade items give a few different things. Like the cuckoo gives strength, but it also gives a wallet, which is useful for PaintSkate later on. Well, yeah, paint.
Getting caught in the very last part feels bad, man. It is nice, though, at least that these crates get reset, get caught.
Yeah. I think Gourto might be getting the Poe after hookshot. I'll being that one. Which is what it's what you do in all dungeons, so it's what she's used to, maybe.
Yeah, we didn't talk too much about the boss key doors, so Gortho's Row has a lot of collection items. There's 6 boss key doors. The 3 easiest are Fire Temple, Water Temple, and Ganon's Castle. But we'll see if those end up being the ones that Gortho does. Yeah, or Paint.
Possibly a reason why everyone else just went adult and didn't pick this kind of child row. These guards are tough sometimes.
Sorry, this is hard.
Yeah. That's why it's balanced.
If you are, quote, perfect with your side hops here, doing frame perfect side hops, it doesn't matter if the guards even look at you.
Yeah.
You have to be on the ground for at least...
They can't see you unless you spend at least a frame not side hopping. So if you do it perfectly, you can just side hop past them. But it's very hard to do it. Takes a lot of practice. And we're bingo players, so we don't do that.
So we had 3 blue chicken fans, but Adam is going beyond that, doing the rest of the trade quest at this point for even more stuff. So for 2 fairy spells, you need Zelda's Lullaby, and they did not do PaintSkate8, which is how you get Zelda's Lullaby normally. So they will need to do it through RBA.
Yeah. So like I said, the RBA can be, it's generally one number, it's the value on B, but it can be spread across multiple things depending on the item. So when they RBA the Poacher Soul or a bit later, that has 8 different items assigned to it, and you can get 4 of them? Yeah, 4 of them by RBA. So doing that will get 4 songs. Well, most importantly, it's Zelda's Lullaby, which is required for the spells, but you also get the warp song, which is valuable. And Cole will be doing the same thing as well, I think.
Yeah, I do expect to see that from Cole.
We're getting storms now. which is pretty good actually. I like that.
Yeah,
Especially with the
Storms is
Ocarina.
good at this point, because one of the gold rupee chests, and one of the faster ones, needs Song of Storms for one of the grottos.
Yeah. And it's on this Death Mountain trail that Adam just finished, so Cole is going to have the song while doing this mushroom trip that Adam's doing, so he can get it on the way, whereas Adam will have to go back and get that later. It's a small optimization.
Plus an ocarina used for Cole already. Huge. If you don't have the ocarina, you can play items. I mean, you can play a song with ocarina items, which is catching items in a bottle and then pulling out another item.
Yeah, the game tries to play a cutscene for the item that you use, but there isn't a cutscene, so it just does the ocarina cutscene, which allows you to play notes. Yo, that was an incredible Hess from Adam. A 1 second Hess to get to here.
Intentional droppage.
Yeah. Did we
The
explain
tough part about this
what
one...
a West was earlier? I didn't really explain.
We said what it was, but you can explain how to do it, I suppose.
Yeah, so there are a few different versions of this trick, but basically if you get pushed back with a great speed and then you hold a specific position on the control stick, you can kind of keep that speed. Adam did it earlier by entering water at high speed, and he just did it again with an explosion from a bomb, which also pushes you back.
I was laughing a little bit at Adam, who went into that grotto to get the read ads for one of the gold rupees, but has a bottle on the B button and bombs.
Here's another West. There you go.
Yeah, this is the classic West.
And Cole is doing a Hess with a bomb. Suddenly everyone's sliding around everywhere. There we go. Wow, Paint's inside cell, that's crazy. So Paint is damaging down because you can skip a lot of cutscenes in this game if you die on the exact precise timing. So Paint is going to do a setup here. Trying to remember it. Maybe doing the shieldless one, there we go. So with this precise setup, Paint can die as into the cutscene, and then that will give the item from the cutscene without having to watch the cutscene. There we go. Easy. There we go.
Dropping and catching so much stuff. It's
Yeah.
great to see. So Adam, RBing the poacher saw, give them Zelda's Lullaby, crucially, and some other useful warp songs.
Yeah, so Adam has finished the trade quest setup now. Can start doing the game properly. Low on bombs, so we're going to go get a bunch of bombs probably. As well as magic, which is at the top of the mountain. Interesting to see this trade quest. So a lot of Skulltula goals, generally you can get a lot of Skulltulas in Overworld, but only during nighttime. And because they've been doing this trade quest, the time of day is still quite far away from nighttime, so...
This might be the first skull from Adam that I can remember.
Yeah. Well, is it?
Not sure. Maybe
The end from the top.
Other interesting thing is Gortho looks to be doing the trade quest too, so maybe we'll see 3
Did
poacher
Adam
spots.
Sorry, did Adam get stormed?
I'm not sure, honestly. Maybe no. So
I think he just realized he needs to be getting gold as well.
just locked into the RBA route. Not
Yeah.
thinking about the collectathon.
Yes, a lot of skulls in forest, which he's gonna definitely beat. Maybe. Paint's on this quest to get Goron bracelet. It's kind of brutal doing 5 beans into bracelet. It's a lot to do in this trial. But the adult section can be really fast, right? Well, there's still some stuff.
Yeah, the 6 gold rupee chest overall is pretty long.
Yeah.
6 is a lot longer than 3.
Yeah, there's 2 very long ones, so you can generally skip them unless you need all 6 or 5.
Was that a fast Sorry song? Did I miss it? Wow.
I didn't see Sarias. Hoping Paint did get Sarias.
We'll see.
This is a mistake I made in Rookie Tourney in like 2015. Me and my opponent both came here without Sarias. And then never again for anyone. It's funny.
Nice. Glitchless moment.
Yeah. The torch.
Ooh,
Just
they're already
barrage.
broken. They did the torch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something that you do in the Ultimate Quest glitchless route.
Yeah, you usually don't come from Lost Woods in glitchless because you can't get through the boulders, you don't have the explosives to do it. Oh, it didn't actually have Sarius, that's funny. Yeah. That pain, I've been there, don't worry. I got you. Okay, Adam just did another cutscene skip. This time to get Valero with a warp song back here. Gortho is getting the compass on mushroom timer. Very cool.
Yeah, 3 minutes normally plenty. There's even some other stuff you can do. Like stuff into Donga's Cavern. This should be pretty safe, time-wise.
Yeah,
Scary
Cole
to see
got
a timer.
Cole got the storm, got a rupee on mushroom timer as well. Pretty convenient to get stuff on the way from this little trip with the mushroom. Because you have to pass by a lot of things, so...
This angle of the old lady is so funny.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. This cutscene, sorry, is unfortunately you can't skip. But pretty much Jeffrey's like
You know, I did jokingly tell Adam he was the favourite. He's kind of cooking. I'm just worried about the 20 skulls, right?
I mean, you can directly compare Cole and Adam because they're doing the same thing, but
Yeah.
it feels like Cole's
I
having
feel like they're
a
even,
nerve
maybe.
around.
Because Cole is getting the collection stuff that you should probably be getting. But Adam is, because of skipping a lot, is further ahead in the route. That might not be a good thing. It's probably a bad thing.
Playing Zelda's Lullaby is hard, but you can actually avoid needing to re-catch bugs. There's like a 10-second drop and catch animation.
It's better to fail the song than try to cancel and have to do Ocarina items, which that's what that looks like, by the way. We'll be seeing a lot more of it, I think. Well, at least not that much.
Yeah, we already saw Paint do it too with the stick
Yeah.
to open the door. You know, Gortho's been silently doing the poacher saw even though she doesn't need to, so that'll be kind of
Yeah.
interesting to see. It will, I guess, open up Shadow Temple as an option for a boss key door, which normally you can't do without Zelda's Lullaby, but
Did she get a mushroom RB out of this? She should RBA the mushroom right now. Damn.
yeah, I mean, maybe she did, but I don't
Well, she
know.
should have done it right then, because she just got the fourth heart.
Yeah, so the mushroom, whenever you RBA it, no matter what, it'll always give you 1. It'll set your heart piece count to 1, so it's a little way to get 4 for 3 discount, but 5 hearts is not very much, so
Yeah, it's not a big
shouldn't be
deal.
too bad. Cole, I guess waiting for night.
There we go. Need them
Got
skulls.
the shield flicks.
How? Just wait. It should be like quite a while, but Cole also had to get the gold rupees, so that killed some of the time. So it's not too bad. It's quite a while actually. I think Adam is now having maybe a crisis. What are we doing? Okay, we're playing.
Playing something.
Okay. Yeah, Adam will have to figure out these scores as well. Do you think we'll see Shadow Boss key door open? Yeah? Get some skulls? Or really like 1 skull?
Yeah, for Adam, there's a chance. To be honest, I'm not sure what Adam has.
Okay, that is a pretty nice bomb push to get into Shadow there. The door is closed there, so you have to get past it somehow. And Adam managed to unload it by stacking bombs on top of each other and then side hopping over them, so he got pushed over the load, the plane that loads the door. Very cool. Cold is now at night time in these areas. You can pick up quite a few skulls. I wonder if Gotham didn't change Rome.
I think so. I mean, it's a reasonable-ish thing to do to get Saw for some warp songs, but yeah, not necessary. The last like 10.
It is. Yeah, it's nice for water compass as well, because you need to do the RBA first, which is like further than water to get the boss key. I guess we can explain that when it happens, but having the warp song from Sword really does help with compasses and boss keys. Also, that's true, yeah, Shadow Boss door for Gortho. Makes sense. You need ZL for that. So maybe skipping Ganons then, right?
I think she doesn't like Ganons.
Yeah. Did she ever RBA choose? That's also an indicator of skipping Ganons, I think. It would make sense. The picture would be, I think it, yeah. We're cutting grass for bombs. This is what bingo is about right here. Shield flicks when we don't get any.
Unlucky.
Perfect. 9's an okay amount though. Like, I don't know how many shields. You're probably going to Crater to do fire key at some point. And there's a chest with 20 bombs there, which is quite convenient. Oh. The owl isn't there for paint.
No, yeah, it goes away after you get the level away. Finally gonna be adult.
Yeah. It's also funny. What's the timer right now? 41
40 minutes, yeah.
One goal from the one person that's been child for 40 minutes.
Making castle Fortnite too.
Oh, Adam and Cole should have 3 goals right?
Yeah,
Already.
I think Cole may already have a self-marking it.
Hello. Let's give it a quick minute.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Just wanted to remind everyone, as we're now, indeed, as you just said, just now hitting the 40-minute mark, that we're raising funds for Fred Hutch, which really are an amazing organization, doing, their cancer research center where world-renowned scientists and humanitarians work together to prevent, diagnose, and treat cancer, HIV, and many other diseases. So it's amazing. We've raised $600 for them so far, and I'm sure we can get that number even bigger. We do have still a bit more time until we get more incentives coming up, but we do have some of them tomorrow morning. So if you do donate, you can check those out by checking !bids in the chat. With that said, this is also the end of my hosting shift as well as Killer Chairs. So we'll be passing the baton forward. Killer Chair, is there anything you want to say before signing off?
Along with the incentives, you could always just keep in mind that just a $5 donation could potentially win you a Bingothon mug. And with a $10 donation minimum, there is the sticker combo with the mug, so that's all good and well. So even if you don't feel like donating towards an incentive, there's still that. And as Pika mentioned, it's both of our hosting shifts over, so we're gonna be out for now.
Keep the great runs going. Bye.
See ya.
Ciao, guys. The old Bingothon mug, actually. Say less, you know. So I think... How much does Paint have left? Yeah, it's just those gold rupees that are kind of tough.
The gold rupees are quite long. The giant snipe is going to be very fast. The green gauntlets is going to be very fast.
Yeah.
The forest sculptures and shadow temple is a medium length.
Oh, we took it to Goron.
They are truly free. Not on this
save
board,
one.
but a fan favorite, the free all 9 Goron Fire Temple.
Yeah. Let's go on. Yeah. Cole is I'd say in his comfort zone getting these skulls. Like, you kind of do all this stuff in Hundo, right? This reverse route down DMT and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Had to
Probably
wait a
had
little
it.
bit tonight, but it seems to work out pretty well.
Yeah, probably as close to 10 at this point.
Yeah. Keys for a skull, yeah, that's interesting. What is Adam doing right now?
Good question, not sure.
Did he leave to get text back? Via text?
Is Adam getting
Doesn't
this
even
gold
work.
rupee? Please say no.
I mean, you get some skulls out of it, right? You get like 4 skulls for doing it.
I mean, unless
And
Adam
you're in the
made
dungeon.
like a really bad not a bad mistake, but a pretty rough mistake to be if Adam got storms and then deleted it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I don't remember if he did either of those things.
Yeah, I think he just didn't want to backtrack for storms. Realized he didn't get it.
He's
and then-
Nocturne though, right? It's like really not that bad.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I mean these are.
I don't
like
think
one
this
of
is
the
that bad
longest.
too, though.
I think it's pretty bad. But
Does he have... He doesn't have choose, right?
No.
Okay, so it is pretty bad. Okay, what are we doing here?
We'll find out.
We can't get
Also
the
getting
gold.
this skull. This
Oh.
is like one of the first skulls too. This is really funny. Okay. This is going great.
Magic coming in clutch. I'm not gonna lie, I think Adam's route ran out of master.
The struggle to equip stuff.
Yeah, Cole's getting hover boots in shadow. See if there's anything else in shadow done. Potentially the boss
There's
key,
the
maybe
the
skulls.
opportunity to get the boss key door. Yeah, Adam, I really.
Legend of Fairy.
It's very interesting.
We're not getting this skull?
It was
Are we
just for one
climbing?
skull. It would be really fun.
Oh, he got a key, so I think... the
Getting
boss
2
skull-
skulls in here.
Yeah, this one.
Game
This is
changing.
interesting. I'm about it. Considering he just like skipped a lot of skulls, right? And this might be just be panic mode, get whatever I can come across. Given that, it's not too bad. But you probably should have thought more ahead about them. This one's faster. I don't mind this one. If you need to open the BK door, this one's not bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, 20 skulls in general, you shouldn't be spending too much time per skull, but
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
it's honestly probably the hardest skull goal because there's also 30, which is a lot, but you kind of are thinking of everything. 20 is right in the middle. You're not sure what to skip, what to get.
Yeah, 20 is hard in that sense. You don't want to get any slow ones. They should all be fast. Paint is now adult, hessing around. Paint will also be doing trade quest, but only to the cocoon. Probably not even resetting. If I had to guess. Well, maybe. Giant 5 isn't that far.
Yeah, probably not because
There's not much to past day with this route, really. Yeah.
I mean, you go over to GG. That's where the other final gold rupee is in the back of River Training Grounds.
Yeah. So, everyone else, they went to Ganon's to make it night and force the egg to hatch, like, immediately. You don't always have to do that. You can take the egg with you and use it later, which is a possibility for Paint's route. Paint has chosen to just get it out of the way anyway, which is fine.
So we are seeing the boat. Not right now, but
Yeah, we will be.
cool.
Adam has Maggot into domain and is going towards Farore's Wind, one of the 2 fairy spells, as well as Boomerang, and Jabu's belly, and a bunch of Scorchulars, so...
If you're at home, you have Ocarina of Time, you want to feel good, you can go right and do that clip that Adam did. It's very easy.
Yeah.
Target that wall and jump slash.
Goodgortho is like to pull the truth spinner. Only some positions work, you just kind of have to guess. There are tricks to skip it too, but without the lens of truth you have to kind of hope. She got it first try, too.
Yeah, pulling in that direction is optimal.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, it's 3 different options, but it's not 1/3 each. Some of them are weighted more than others, so it's kind of strange. Coles. Oh wow, that stealth move. There we go.
Clicking back on.
Yeah.
Falling to its doom.
Of course, I'm doing a weird shot here too.
It's only 5 bombs, that's pretty...
Yeah. Just to skip that silver rupee puzzle, get this key a bit faster. But not skipping the text for it though. At Gortho. I don't know if we mentioned this, but Cole already did it. We're going to skip this gate down here as well for Gortho. I'm trying to remember the setup right now. That was good. Easy. Cheese? Oh, she needs the skulls too. Yeah, she has 4 skulls in the channel. That's part of her row.
Little maneuvering here to get onto the top of this.
Oh, that worked though. Did it work?
Let's see.
It did not work, I don't think. Yeah. Usually you pull the hook shot for that strat. She's kind of having doubts. Oh, Cole's trying to do a cool trick as well.
A little tricky position you need to be in to trigger the redead.
Yeah.
Kind of freeze you through the
She's doing
gate
seal.
there.
Does seal work for this trick? I don't think it does, right? Because all the camera and stuff. Slightly different to use the hook shot. Any helpers allowed? Okay. Adam is doing a trick to enter Jabu as adults. The loading zone isn't really there, but it actually is underneath the ice, so you have to get under the ice to hit it. And he did it very fast too. I think Adam's been practicing in secret. That out there. He might want us to believe he hasn't played the game in 3 months, but... Okay, did Cole get the key? Did he fail?
Yeah, Cole did get the boss key. So we can head back to...
Come on, go there. Use the hook shot. Hook shot, damn it.
This is not the only way to get up there too. There's other ways.
She's convinced that this is correct and she's just getting scammed over and over, but... Paint is now got the hook shot. Prep is done for Paint as well. He has a shorter adult section, but there's obviously her child section was very long. There's like a 30-minute difference, right, between Paint and the rest of the young adult.
At least, yeah. Uh-oh, scary. Full navigating.
Yeah. Gourtho's over it. What's she gonna do now?
She could skip that skull. Only needed there's
She could skip that skull. Yeah, that's
there's
funny.
5 Skulltulas in all the adult dungeons. And
It's interesting because usually for 4 skulls you don't take the boat because that's how the goal works. One of them needs ZL, so you can skip that. But she also wants to
honestly.
open the BK door, so
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, bingo help channel shouts out. Imagine there's like posts in there. Okay. not to spoil anything, but I didn't see the message. But 10 minutes ago, Adam typed, "I've made a grave blunder." I think that's probably
Could be any
regards to
multiple
goals.
things.
Could be regards to going. It was around the time of Fire Temple stuff, right? So I think it was a bit of a panic. Oh, I need skulls. What do I do? Let's just mess around in Fire Temple. Like, these Jabu skulls are great though. They're basically free while getting boomerang. Even if you didn't need to come into Jabu for boomerang, it'd still be probably worthwhile. Just for the skulls. Cole doing a weird shot to get to the fire bosky.
A lot faster than doing the whole dungeon, getting the hammer.
I feel like, did Adam open the fire bosky door?
Yeah, he did. And then he
He
did
did?
the
Okay.
skulls.
Okay. Because that would have been a grave blunder.
I think he said it before that even. Maybe he was talking about storms in the Golden Chest.
Paint is entering Shadow a different way to the rest of them. The rest of the
Says maybe
well,
one other person. Maybe Gortho.
maybe, yeah. She has Nocturne, but maybe she did this as well.
I don't know if we even talked about the Infinite Sword Village guard.
Oh, yeah,
ISG,
true.
it's helping them not fall off the ledge. Infinitely swinging. Looking.
It's also being used by Cole for a different reason right now, to keep the camera in place. To avoid looking at Darunia because he talks for like 30 seconds and we don't like that. We're gonna activate him now while going on a switch. Did that activate Darunia? It did, right?
I think so.
It's a bit general, but yeah.
I can't believe Paint is on the board with 2 goals and no one else is. Incredible.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Cole. Okay.
Looking at the bingo thing, they're probably gonna get absolutely destroyed by Paint. Those beautiful green gauntlets.
Paint might still be cooking. Eventually. In good shape.
Yeah, I feel like she lost time in Child though, right?
Yeah, there's definitely some time loss, but it's, you know, everyone's kind of made some mistakes.
Yeah, for sure. I think everyone's either done a bit more prep than they needed, or they've routed some interesting stuff. We'll see. It's hard to tell who's ahead. Gourtho doing the Redead Freeze now. It's good. Don't die to the Redead, yeah. Don't get E-deft, shouts out. Now Paint is in Shadow.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of Shadow Temple Skulltulas.
Paint is doing a oh, he's just doing this with ISG, okay. I thought we were getting a truth spinner skip, but we are using ISG to not fall down the hole. First try for Paint as well.
First try anyway. Let's go.
Did anyone not get first try? Who else has been down there? Cole has. And obviously Gourtho got first try. Yeah, we might. Cole might have 3 gold rupees. Not sure. I can check his stream and check. Yes. I don't know if he has a pop out for this stuff.
Yeah, not sure.
Yeah, Cole has it marked, so.
Holding the goal.
Yeah. Imagine they didn't tell us, but they were actually playing lockout the whole time. Just ruin the whole thing.
Gortho did a neat setup to hit the bridge to get over here. Bombed you. You know what's funny is Bongo Heart Container might have been good for them.
Yeah, maybe. I think it was 5. It's
Yeah, it's
the hot
probably
pieces are really fast.
it's true because normally Bongo is one of the fastest bosses from the Hover Boots.
Yeah, maybe from entering the boss room it's like a 1-minute heart from that point.
Yeah, it's really fast.
It's really fast.
Imagine it's on N64 too.
Adam is zooming away in Ice Cavern. Already done Jabu.
Just to get a peek at their pause screens if we ever see Endless Skulls.
Yeah.
But probably not too many.
I saw that Cole has like 11 marked, but it's impossible to make that accurate.
Okay, some cool tricks you can do in Ice Cavern. The triple slash clip is the way to get past the red ice. It's more modern way.
Yeah, it feels like Cole is on Adam's tail, but with more prep done. So at some point Adam is gonna have to like pay that back.
Gold ruby chests. I mean, it's crazy. Like the skulls and the ruby chests are both kind of a concern. I didn't see how many.
Paint is also doing 4 skulls in shadow, but not taking the boat.
Though they could. They're not.
Yeah, it's just Paint the only one not taking the boat. That's Bingo.
Monka health.
This is scary because even if there is a heart drop, it's going to drop in the spike, in the scythes.
Earlier we saw Cole drink what looked like milk in Shadow Temple. It was actually a BC exclusive. Well, not.
Oh, it was Poe actually.
Yeah, it can't be. Was it? I thought they dropped the hedgehogs.
It was Poe.
But
I thought it
sounds
was going to equip swap. Yeah, we do allow some smaller, less severe, version exclusive stuff, just for convenience. Like Pink getting choose an easier way for N64, because N64 is kind of slow and kind of needs to help.
We like to see Gortho do it too. Gortho's in the same room with one heart. In the same circle.
Yeah. Back to low health again, got hit by that Star Force on the way back. Shutting down.
One heart is scary going into this crusher room.
Yeah, you get a heart though on the side, yeah. Never mind, we're doing. Oh my god.
The commentators, please no.
That was crazy. There is a bomb pot and a heart pot in that little side alcove there. But Paint went for a glitchless strat that looks very scary and is very scary. It needs a key, right? Yeah, there we go. Just realised. There we go. Very cool.
You're definitely getting our fill of Shadow Temple for anyone
Also
that
hot.
loves this.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the fun thing about bingo. You don't see this except for 100% very much at all.
Yeah. A lot of categories have very basic, like extreme goals. Unless it's like a really niche extension or something. So yeah, bingo gets to showcase a lot of weird things about the game that's really cool, but it doesn't get shown in traditional running. But at the same time, they've all done some RTA that has some of these things, like Aim Cube still does, like this silver rupee room, right? Right? It does, right? You never know. I think so. Oh. Oh my god, the grab! Run!
Oh no. Huge.
Oh.
Thank you, Toxic. Adam did successfully enter Gerudo Training Grounds. And it was fast. Wow, Paint with 3 goals. Everyone else sweating.
Yeah. And again, those last 2 gold rupees.
Paint's probably gonna have 4. Well, no one else.
Yeah.
Which is not. We're kind of laughing because it's not really indicative of how close or like how much progress people are making. It's sort of
Like the other 3 people in this race did. Oh god. The other 3 people in this race did trade quest, which is very much so like big setup and generally get all the gold at the very end. So it's not like Paint is hugely ahead. Might not even be winning. But yeah. We'll have 4 golds very soon. So that's funny. And this board isn't quite updated yet. Like Cole has 3 gold rupees in it. What are you doing, Goldbo? Goldbo's had a tough shadow temple. I wonder if Adam does TTG gold, right? Yeah. That's interesting.
It is a good question. Adam's going to places that he should, but also doing more than expected
Yeah.
to be them.
He skipped the fasts the Falion, which Cole got, which is why Cole was dragging behind a bit. Adam is now going to have to do slow things later on. He Paint buying a fairy with which to do a trick to get bombs kind of fast. Probably the purple rupee to get the 50 back on DMT, we'll have to see. Paint needs 200 rupees to buy the knife, is the problem there.
Paint also needs the Goron City gold rupee anyways.
Oh, that's true, yeah. He needs that rupee. And the other one, Storm's one. Did Paint get Storms?
Storms check. I don't know, honestly. Oh, wait, is that it? No. Gortho just died before get. Oh no. Grandpa.
What almost happened to Paint happened to Gortho. That's what happened.
Basically, yes.
That's tough. Cole finishing up with the Ice Cavern, avoiding to leave very quickly. Love to see it. Did Cole not do Jabu yet?
Must not have. So probably right now.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, looking at this row that Cole and Adam are doing, like there are a lot of dungeon skulls and things you can get. So, there's a neat play of them to skip all the child stuff.
Yeah, it's not bad. Oh. He's sliding.
Get to retry this. Look, Gortho's going for this. skull
Imagine she
instead.
gets the skull now.
I believe.
She waited so long that time. Convinced herself that she wasn't waiting long enough. Back in the cage jump purgatory.
Yeah, so Paint successfully did Doom Jump, which is another great trick with the bottle. Pushing the ladder at the same time as dying and then reviving.
Definitely the go-to way of getting bombs if you don't do the blue jump. The fan favorite trick. Just shooting through the air.
Adam sniping Cole on the 3 gold rupees. See
Yeah. Might test with Paint too. This is definitely Paint's kind of comfort zone. Shoot-hassing all over the place. Looks like Paint did get storms. I am struggling out of here. Try at Gourtho in the help channel. Oh,
Let's go.
did you see up for it?
Yes, just I guess didn't hold it as long.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She's now going to be convinced that that trick is incredibly precise. Is it possible that she died on purpose to the reader to do this?
Is it possible? Yeah, for the redemption arc, definitely.
Maybe.
Paint. Did they get storms?
Gourtho is taking a long time to play a song right now. Okay, there we go. Minuet. I think someone in chat said why Minuet earlier.
It still is a mystery.
Yeah. Not typical of this row, I would say. If it's just to get back to Lost Woods, then you're going to Fire Temple, so Blair is probably a better option.
Adam is navigating through Gruta Fortress. Perhaps for this one skull, which you can't reach for them.
That's Sia. Just have a look. True N64 gamer. I do like the moments of like thinking and pondering that you have in Bingo. Or Paint getting Goron tunic currently.
Gourtho returning to these grass. 2 drops. Let's go.
Is this board we're seeing the actual like the bingo sync or is it manually done?
It is the actual bingo sync. This Baba. It is really Oh man.
He is so dumb. Bingo.
Cole has the boomerang. I think also got the Vibruto as well.
Damn, she wasn't expecting to clip. Paint hashing in and out of the boulder maze. Has the strength to lift the boulders, but this is the more fun way. Getting through this block is bad. You should bomb that. There's a lot of bomb tricks going on everywhere. It skipped Giant's knife. I didn't see. You got it? Okay.
got it and then got the other one in the maze, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense. Paint doesn't have much left, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's Fire Temple and then now it's GG. And the save note continues, which is pretty nice there. So a quick way to get to Temple of Time after doing a death cutscene skip. So now Paint can just go to GTG from here and then end on fire. Really nice. Yeah, like it's them on. They have to do it on Bingo Sync.
I guess we could also do it, but it's a little.
Yeah. They're just not marking their own stuff. All the bomb tricks coming out now. Cool. Yeah. Cole is having some struggles. Does Cole not have any bugs? He does. Did he just reset? Huh. Maybe he wanted nighttime for skulls. The resettings. Oh, equipped over bombs. I see.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you get these bombs through RBA, you don't actually have them in inventory. You have a bottle. So if you ever unequip them, you can use them forever.
Or
Back in Fire Temple. How much time is that? That's bad, right? That's like before Fountain. That's really far back, yeah.
Safety
That's
saves.
really tough. That's really tough. Damn. I can tell you how much that lost.
Put you so far back, changed your row. I don't know what he's doing in here.
That was like 20 minutes, I think. Maybe more, actually. Did Cole need bombs? I hate to ask that
that is the question that you want to think about.
Yeah. Hate to go there, but maybe it was doable to continue. RBA would have been tricky, but it's doable. It's kind of more of a you hope you saved recently and then you didn't kind of thing. Probably what happened. Cole didn't have shoes. Oh, that's true, yeah. It would be a tough, yeah. Interesting to see if Cole does everything exactly the same, or if there are any changes now.
Well, I don't even remember this. The funny part is Cole and Adam now have both done the same skulls and
Fire Temple. Right, yeah. Did Cole get them before?
I don't remember.
That's
It's
so-
really funny.
That is funny. Like, show me this row for any other runner, like 100 times out of 100, you probably don't get those skulls. And then... Cole could have also got like carpet shoes and then backtracked to GTG.
Yeah, the carpet juice, that's really smart. Safe.
Probably would still want a Poe as well. Well, Cole had a Poe. So must have RBA'd it. No, yeah, it would be annoying to get carpet shoes and
7
lose the
seconds.
RBA. Cool. But yeah, that's something that didn't happen, so I guess... Clipping towards Temple now? Never mind. trying to think, what does... So Gortho needs... Has Gortho been to Fire Temple yet? I don't think so, right? So after this she needs to go get Epona, Cowardness, GTG, and water. Not too bad actually. I mean, classic. Get the key. Paint. Kinda almost done. Right.
Yeah, getting there. 5 out of 6 gold rupees. Giant's knife, which just can't see marks, but
Yeah, this is what, like a 5-6 minute goal from entering fire. Not even.
yeah, not too bad for sure. Goron tunic too. Nothing.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Classic Sarius, even with waiting, all that. Collecting rupees for 5 minutes to start the game. That was an attempt. Did Cole get the skull? Did you see what happened to Cole just now?
I didn't see.
He, like
Maybe
jump flashed
he
off the
fell off.
waterfall, like facing towards the skull. So I don't know. Maybe slipped too far and then mashed B out of panic. Yeah, we go back there. So. And Paint got caught like 3 times too, right, in the guards?
Somehow, yeah.
I feel like they've all had like hardships in this bingo. Adams has been routing mistakes, so but the rest of them got stand.
That's the beauty of bingo. Love to see it. Love to see a little hardship.
Okay. I guess we didn't see it, but Adam RBA'd the ice arrow from Gerudo Training Grounds, which gives water boss key. Interesting N64 menu there. Is Adam almost done? I feel like we need a lot more skulls.
Yes, need to pay a bit more attention. Adam needs a fairy spell. A few more skulls.
Adam has them both, I think.
Oh really?
Been to
Oh
Fountain.
yeah,
been
you're right.
to
Man,
Colossus,
so much has
yeah.
happened. Yeah.
How much skulls is that? 17? I think Adam's about to finish. Oh, no, he did Shadow, right? Shadow Door? Or no?
You know what? It's so hard to remember. I don't think Adam did Shadow Door.
Yeah, maybe he needs Ganons then. It is interesting. Oh, what?
He's
Are we doing this, huh?
I thought he was trying to get. Oh my god, this camera.
Yeah. Yeah, it's panning.
Can he void? What
I
happened
think,
here?
yeah, I think you can soft lock it.
Yeah.
It is interesting. If Adam has everything else done, doing 3 water skulls is not typical for like. If you have a choice of skulls, you get 3 water skulls. It's kind of crazy. I think he's doing water skulls, Link. Getting the keys.
I mean,
If
come
he's
on,
done
sure.
BKs and he's done, it makes sense, I guess.
FW dive. Pause champ.
He's 37 keys main. He's got it like that. Huge. FW would be sick though. Would help, given I think we're getting skulls in here. If it is just skulls, it's a close race.
Yeah, the suspense is pretty fun. As Pete climbs the Fire Temple, just a few minutes away.
They're all talking in a Discord chat. They're all saying that they're like having a bad
Having
time.
a really fun time. Yeah.
Cole said, I lost like 30 minutes. He's being literal. He lost like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And the rest are like, yeah, me too, basically.
The power of saving. You too can save many minutes in your bingo with this one simple trick.
Oh, Gortho's doing a cool trick to get around this tentacle. You can boost out of bounds and then use the hover boots to like move around it to get to the compass quicker.
Both times Cole got bomb drops from the freezers.
Yeah, it looks
Incredible.
kind of off though, actually, Gortho's. She's aiming too far left. Whoa. She went to the map room. I've not seen that before. Imagine you could enter the map room doing that somehow. New tech discovered. Yeah, I was gonna say he's doing the setup for bomb, but a bomb tube puts you at a slightly different angle. So usually for these kind of clips, you have to adjust by like 1 S turn. Try what's an S turn? Go on, quicker than that. I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
By the way, Paint is hovering a lot. He's hovering with... You got it. So to get up to here, you usually need the Scarecrow, which is kind of tough to get in Bingo. So we can hover instead. Oh my god.
Actually, wait a second. Did we ever verify if the Paint got the Storm's Grotto?
Yes, I saw it. I mentioned it.
Okay.
Gotta get up to this chest before the timer runs out. Oh, Monka, we're on the thing. There we go. That's gonna be it for Paint, I think. Should be. Looks to be, yeah. GG to Paint. Huge. Pretty good row then, I think.
Yeah.
I really like the Bolero Death Warp to go to GTG. It's quite nice. When you have nothing else to do, pretty good.
Saria's wins again.
Yeah, 3 trade quest is in the dirt right now. Entering Jabu again. Oh, missed the frame. Adam is getting the skull now. Obviously forgot it earlier. I think if Adam wanted to do Ganon, you get it from the top, right? Or maybe we're not just thinking about that anymore. No, it looks like, yeah, it looks like we are doing Ganons. Okay. So Adam didn't do Shadow then?
Yeah, we saw. I can't believe we saw 2 Shadow PK doors. Not for that.
Yeah. Is that 20 then? That should be... I guess you could warp out of the boss key room to finish scores elsewhere, but... I honestly thought paint was the most behind at the start. I think that's true actually. But
Mistakes are very hard to gauge in this game sometimes, and
I think
things
we
that
weighed them
visibly
more,
seem
like
like
earlier
a
as well.
mistake, like waiting around for day, seems maybe bad, but honestly, like little things, missing a trick that takes a lot of time to reset up, can be a lot worse.
Like waiting for days for guards and then getting caught like 2 or 3 times. It's kind of bad, but it's compared to some of the stuff that happened later. It's,
One wrong C button press and it's all over.
yeah.
Which is funny because we talked about this right before the race too.
Yeah. We did say save often. I
Please
think.
save off and don't equip over bombs. Who said it's never happened to me in a long time? Was that Gortho?
Yeah, Gosso was talking about how it's impossible for it to ever happen to you. Just don't equip over them. It's easy, all that. Adam is coming up on the boss key and boss key door. Surely I didn't just jinx him. But
Yeah, it could be it for Adam too. Who knows,
yeah,
honestly.
we'll have to see if movement stops going through that door, or if we keep playing. This is the craziest 20 slots route, I think. 20 skulls route. 20 slots, monk.
Yep.
Imagine if that was a goal, that'd be a crazy goal.
That would be a
Filling 20
really
slots.
difficult goal. Yeah.
Also is no, she was Prelude, okay. So now Cowan House for Gortho. Time of day matters, but you can just go to Ganon's. And it's no big deal. You need daytime. So if you set it to night now, turn today, by the time you get there already. Looks like she's doing that. She might be also going to the boss key. She is. Okay. So wait, she did Shadow, Ganon and Fire, not doing the water.
Yeah.
That's
I don't know.
I don't mind that actually. It's pretty good.
I mean,
You
you're
don't have
going
to
to
do
Water
anything.
Temple for the compass though, so
Yeah, but you also avoid the potential of deleting that compass. Not gonna lie.
yes. So. As long as she doesn't do Spirit Temple, we're good.
Yeah. Was that angle good? I feel like that wasn't a turnaround. 180. Maybe it's fine. Probably fine. This hover is very easy. You just have to have patience. So Adam is still playing the game. We need more stuff. Valero, is it nighttime? Yeah, it must be. Yeah. Okay, that works out pretty well. Going to
Yeah.
Ganon's, turns it to
Maybe
night.
do the rest of Fire Temple skulls.
I think we go into Lost Woods, if I had to guess. There's a lot of good nighttime skulls out there. Or maybe Death Mountain Trail.
Truly an entertaining race we got here, that's for sure.
There's a lot of twists and turns. Cole getting the boomerang again. Shouts out. It really was like 30 minutes. That's wild. Did Cole do ice first again?
Yeah, Cole did do ice first.
Death Mountain Trail skulls for Adam. Maybe just like 1 or 2. Okay, more than 1. Incredible lag on the N64. Adam was unsure too. Had to check. Need 1 more.
One more.
And skip. Sorry, skip. There we go. Nice. GG to Adam.
GG's Adam.
I do like how they just weren't marking.
Yeah, they are. I think it's actually just on the stream.
Oh, okay. Nothing like tech issues. Alright, so Gortho needs what? Gortho needs to do Cowan House.
One more compasses. One more. Legend for the boss kills, I guess. Do it in the first one or second one?
This is the third one, because she did Shadow and Fire. She had to do Water Compass and Cowan House. She's done Deku Compass already. I think she did DC. Yeah, she did DC. I remember that.
Yeah, surely she did Ice Cavern. Everything but fire, forest.
And she did Jabu. She did that. That boost to the map room. So, yeah. Not much left. Oh,
Funny thing is, actually,
trick
she
again
also.
for Cole. It's the same trick again as Gavin.
Gortho somehow doesn't have 5 hearts. It's kind of funny.
Did Cole land? No, okay. That frame looked suspicious. We waiting for skulls for the night? No, we're not. We're just going. I can be here now. I don't know.
GG's.
Maybe.
Welcome. How many part pieces does Gortho need?
Oh yeah, she needs another heart
Somehow.
That'd be
Too
very
much
quick
from
to get.
RBA
Yeah.
and being at Bongo.
Yeah, she was in Bongo's room too. Dude, if she got the hearts earlier, she wouldn't have died to the reader.
So
Just put it out there. Hate to say it. Cole is doing a ledge clip here to enter GTG, Gudo Training Grounds. It's a different method to what we saw Adam use.
This is not
Yes,
the
Cole
method,
lost.
but it's a method.
Oh, where are we? What are we doing? You missed. Yeah.
Damn.
Cole lost maybe like close to 30 minutes, I want to say. It was like 20. I think it was 1:15 on the clock when he said. Something like that. Still around 20 minutes. And more time before that as well. Okay. Gortho has stolen the horse successfully by doing a hover. Now she's gotta win the big race.
Yeah, we didn't explain the Cowan House, but to do that, you have to win the race in under 50 seconds.
Yeah.
Stolen horse to get a stolen prize.
If you get under 50, they'll put a house. They'll put a cow in your house.
Put a
and
house
that's
in
the
your
goal.
cow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what everyone in here is saying.
So yeah, she has to do a really good race, which she'll do first try. Yes, Adam. The not collecting anything in your collection, a heavy row, was fun. But you were cooking, not gonna lie. Paint picked a broken row,
Yeah,
otherwise
once we saw you break the stick, that was fun.
Yeah, when you didn't go to bottom of the well, or get a means to get like any child skulls. Yeah. Paint, they all went instant adult and you stayed child till like 40 minutes.
That's the key to winning.
Yeah.
The more your child, the faster you'll be. It's basically true.
Okay, Cole's in. We got there. It's got to be hard to like continue this bingo. It's a tough one.
I don't know if all these players are used to not DNFing when they
Yeah.
things.
I think Gortho definitely would have DNF'd in Shadow. If this was like an event. There you go. Do we remember how to dribble these fences?
Rapid deaths will continue until morale improves.
Use the carrot kind of early. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Maybe. Like, it's not that hard to get sub 50, but it is if you can do it. But she did, right? Yeah. Nice and easy 48.
Boom.
Huge. The cow has been housed.
Ayo.
Where are we going? We going again? Another ride? We getting off the horse? We're gonna do
I would take the
Serenade.
horse, or do whatever you want. Get
I think she
the
can walk
Ruta
now,
Valley.
right? She should do
pieces.
that. Yeah. Imagine she does Morpher, like opens a fourth door.
Just for the heart, yeah.
Is it going to be happier in Link's house? I don't know. Do we ask that question in real life, Brock? Or do we just use the cow?
Yeah, we have been playing Japanese, not because it's faster, but because it hides the sins that Link's been committing.
Yeah.
And Malin there just said we have successfully imprisoned this cow in your house.
Yeah. The cows can't scream in Japanese. Okay. Right, so... Yeah, Cole's having a bit of trouble getting past this gate. Kind of a tricky side up. That should be good. Nice.
I think Cole also voided trying to get over here, which is just the
Yeah.
cherry on top.
Not even known for a Hess. It's been one of those bingos, huh? Also,
that's fun.
yeah,
She
he did trade quest when there's not really too big a benefit to do trade quest, like all the way to Saw. And then she'd lost a lot of time in Shadow, dying and failing and stuff.
Yep.
So it kind of got derailed about halfway through. Row 4. Yeah.
yeah.
The angle looks a bit scary for Cole. Yeah, fix that. There we go. Yeah, Adam, that's what happened. But she did scan him anyway, so she's gonna be in Water Temple but not do the door there. So you know what would have been cool actually? Well, I mean she needs to choose, but She could have got real BK in water with fake bomb bag. It would have made Kajira make some sense. But
That would have been fun.
yeah, it wouldn't have been good, but it would have been a thought process. Adam, we thought you might be doing a bunch of water skulls at the end to just fill the skull counter. We were scared, you know? Because what were you doing in that temple? Going to? Yeah, goes that way. Everyone done?
Why is Gortho in here? Did anyone notice me?
Gortho. What does Gortho need right now? Compass? Oh, she's doing compass.
Oh god.
Oh,
He's doing
okay.
fire compass.
Did we not say that? I hope she doesn't do fire compass. Maybe that was yesterday. So. I thought you said that earlier. Try it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Like
4 heart
20
fire
HP.
too. She
Yeah.
could have 5 hearts right now. Instead, she's got to juggle fairies.
Like 5 hearts. I don't know how this has been a struggle. It's just really...
Yeah, she also entered Bongo's room but didn't get the heart as well.
Well, yeah.
Bolt, there's no
man,
way she's
man.
doing Bolt. There's no way.
She could go right in. She already has the BK.
Yeah, but she needs a hammer, dude.
It's easy.
Okay, what's Cole doing now? We've just got Nehru's. 2 fairy spells done.
Perhaps Water Temple.
Just should be water BK, that's it.
Hopefully, assuming the skulls are in good shape.
Maybe Ganon's too? I think you have to do Ganon's as well. Oh, we're going somewhere else.
We got plenty of time.
Where are we going?
I love failing that mega. It feels really good. And then having 0 bombs, it feels even better.
Oh, is it just to fill up a bomb? That's right. Yeah.
You know what's funny is like Gortho actually always says she really hates compasses, but I think maybe she saw a cow in house and really wanted to do it.
Yeah. I also feel like you might have jinxed saying underestimate, but Gortho jinxed by talking about equipping of bombs as well. So
Yeah, that really did it.
is that 1 bomb drop going for it?
Hey,
I mean, we don't have to do the BK skip, right? So it's fine.
yeah, TLBR is a pretty good row, I think. Well, it's a very good board overall. Just look at the draw.
Ocarina can go big for the retry. I think the amount of songs Cole played is in the double digits, right? Considering the reset.
Yeah, it's been something.
I missed. Why is Gortho doing Fire Compass? It's just the best compass, clearly. She healed the 1 heart. She went. She tried to OI, but she drank empty bottle. Damn. Okay, Cole is coming up on the door. I think it is Ganon's after this, yeah. Is he done?
Maybe we won't know because I don't think Cole's in the bingo sync room.
Looks like he's done. Yeah. Really, considering he lost like 20 minutes to bombs, it was a pretty good time. And then like the tilt, you could tell as well afterwards. What is Gourtho having? A heart piece?
Yeah, it's really funny.
She
She's
ending the
on
bingo on a
hearts.
great heart piece. Can't be real. You had, I think you were like pretty close to Paint. I think it would have been neck and neck. I think you were marginally ahead of Adam because Adam's prep was non-existent. You were like behind Adam in terms of area, but you had more stuff done. So, like, if we think you lost like 20 minutes to the reset plus, you know, a bunch more to mistakes, it would have been close. Oh my god. Is that everything? I think that's it. GG.
Boom. GG's.
Huge. That was an incredible route by Gourtho, not gonna lie.
Never would have guessed that, but we did it.
I think the shadow stuff just short-circuited her brain, maybe.
Yeah, well, however, that's with the bingos. However you do it, it works. So, GG's to all runners.
She skipped water compass, yes. Water, door, and compass skipped.
Yeah, GG to all runners. That was really, real well done. And also, I'd like to say GG to you, Triforce. Thank you for the $32.50 donation to the Fred Hutch Cancer Research Society.
Hey, yo.
Aha, yes. Thanks all for running the event and for having this Zelda experience.
I should donate $2, shouldn't I, right now?
Yeah.
Where's the link? I'll do it. You got me. You just won that mug, don't you, Try? I see you.
I don't know what the incentives are, but yeah, who knows?
I think you are now entered to win a mug and/or a mug and sticker combo.
Hey, yo.
That was over
Whoa.
$10.
Right,
there anything
having
else?
an interview? Or are we moving on?
Would you like to get the runners in here? I was actually going to ask if there was anything you guys wanted to add to the seed. And I know we have most of our runners in chat. I'm sure if we
yeah,
can get them
we
in
can-
here, I'd love to hear their thoughts on the seed.
Yeah, I think anything we say will be curious about what they were trying to do. So if they want to come in, I guess.
Answer for yourselves.
Yeah. Explain yourselves, guys.
Explain yourself.
Do we have to drag them in? Where are they? They've disappeared, I think. You coming in, guys?
The
Anyone?
water's fine. I don't bite.
Yeah, join. Just join. You're not disrupting anything. Join the waiting room.
I don't think I have admin rights to pull them in here. So I'll just shake my fists and say, welcome. Oh, wait. Kuthi, hello.
Oh, hello.
Yo.
Hey.
Hello.
Welcome,
GG.
runners. Congratulations. Yeah, GG. Well done.
Yeah.
GG's.
Congrats,
thank
Paint,
you.
on the win.
Thank you.
Incredible row choice, not one I was expecting. Um,
Yeah. Sorry, this is weird for me.
yeah, but it is good. So,
Sometimes.
and you still had the knife, right? The important. I did mention your favorite goal, Giant's knife.
Yeah.
So, knew you were picking that. Yeah, how did you
That
find
looks
it?
like a good row.
I guess Paint and Nicole and Adam speak over each other. Go ahead.
It was fun. It was fun. Other than I've said my piece kind of already, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think the
y'all.
board was a little weird, but
Yo,
I feel like
Goodgortho.
I feel like we all kind of picked good rows. I looked at row 4, but ended up going with call 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I said, I wanted to do TLBR for the Stalfos. I wanted to do Stalfos, but I didn't want to do Cowan House,
I was
unfortunately.
expecting someone to do TLBR, but no one did it.
Yeah, I didn't want to do Cowan House either.
Well, that's so funny because the reason I picked what I picked is because I specifically wanted to do Cowan House.
We've been
Like,
talking about that.
so bad.
I'm too rusty on the horse race. It would have been there for a while.
Also
No, I
got
think
beaten
it would have been a
48.
good.
What'd you
Ooh,
say?
Got a
Oh, yeah,
48.
the 48.
I
Dude,
thought
so I was like crashing out in Shadow. It was just so
Yeah.
bad. And the setup to get the one skull by the boat where
Yeah.
it kept failing, I had to unplug and replug my controller, and then I like got it first try. My notch was like messed up.
I think you also should be pulling hook for that instead of see up. Might be easier.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You pull a hook and cancel. See up works, obviously. And it might be as easy, but I don't know.
At first I thought I was like pressing left too early after like canceling C up, which I might have been doing. I don't know. But as soon as I fixed my notch, like I got it. So I don't know. It could have been both.
Well, Link said it's the exact same, so it's probably the exact same. So it's probably not that.
Sorry, what was the trick for the?
The
Oh, was it
jump
the
up to
jump?
the skull.
The jump in
Yeah,
the
near the boat.
cage. Yeah.
I have issues with that too, so I do a different strat.
The timing is not what you'd expect. I do think it's a little weird on the.
Yeah.
But.
And I was gonna go. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember where the water compass is. I always forget where that thing is.
Okay. Yeah, it's wild. In your row with BK doors and compasses, you didn't go to water.
I know. I considered it, and I was just like, it's too much for my brain to think about right now.
Fair enough. Also, not doing bongo when you're in Bongo's room is also great.
I thought about that as well, but I was like, it's just 5 hearts. Like,
yeah, that is true. We said like it's not.
Yeah, 8 pieces is pretty fast.
Yeah.
Especially, did you do any mushroom RBA?
I didn't. I thought about that after I didn't do it.
Yeah, you got
that
full heart from the roof guy and could have RBA'd as well.
Yeah.
Like it lined up well. It just was it's too much stuff to remember.
Can you
Was that
tell
where
I'm
the
not a
major-
trade quest gamer?
Yeah, the major time loss was for Gortho, because I thought after my mistake I was for sure dead last.
That was funny because I was reading the chat you guys had, and when Cole said lost 30 minutes, he was being literal about that.
Yeah,
You
no,
guys
I
were
was
like, yeah, me too,
serious.
bro. Me too.
You equipped over
Yeah.
bombs?
I didn't even mean to equip. I was getting frustrated because I failed the mega side hop with the hover boots across the bridge in Valley. I failed it 3 times in a row, and like I just got frustrated in the pause menu.
No.
Oh, that
Reset all the
sucks.
way back to fire, so it had to do
Yeah.
like all of Fountain again and
all of Ice, all of Jabu.
Okay, well,
Damn.
we're all like OOT bingo nerds, so we could sit here all day and talk about
we could,
everything between all 4 of these. But I'm sure they probably want to get to the
yes,
next
that's
one.
very wise to cut it off early because
Yeah.
GG's,
Um,
it was fun.
Thank you, all of you, for doing this with me, since this was my idea. And thank you, Bingothon, for having us. This was fun.
Yeah, big thank you.
Yeah.
On behalf of
thank you so
Bingothon,
much.
Thank you all. It was a ton of fun. Really enjoyed watching it, and hope you guys had fun too.
Good.
Yep.
And for
GGs.
everyone viewing, I should also say thank you, $2 Gargoyle and Triforce, for hosting. I enjoyed just kind of sitting in here and listening to your commentary. It was a ton of
Yeah.
fun. So thank you all for being here too.
No worries.
Our
We do
Legendary
appreciate it.
duo. Legendary duo.
If it had to be me commenting, I'd be like, look, I kind of know what's going on, but I don't know.
Yeah.
This is jumping in a cage or something, whatever.
Yeah,
So
we have a
Bing
problem
Kings.
with this bingo thing. We talk about it too much, so no effort whatsoever on our part.
it's like a variant of one man's trash is another man's treasure, but one man's
Exactly.
problem is Bingothon's good commentary. So thank you all.
Yeah.
Rolls off the tongue.
Exactly. Yeah. My grandmother taught me that.
Wow. Mine too.
Well, one last shout out. Thank you so much. We had a ton of fun. I think we're going to head to a break now. And when we come back, we're going to have Genshin Impact bingo. So go look up who your favorite waifu and husbando are. Hopefully we can see them in the stream. And we'll see you all after the break. Bye, everyone.
Good luck. Nice.
Cards could be. Okay, he purchased 3 silver cards. Portal is currently at 10 silver cards, and Flo is, I think, at 9. And now he wants to grind more and actually purchase all the silvers. While Portal is manually collecting the cards instead of buying them. 2 completely different strategies we have for endgame. has enough beans. The animation is insanely long, and there is no guarantee the vendor has 11 cards. But if he has, it might be a match for Flo. Portal, I think after this card he's on 18, so he still has to find 2 more cards, while Flo... No! Portal has 20! Portal has 20! In this room he has to go... Right? Portal! No! He just purchased 11 cards. Is he going to remember? Does he know? Does he remember? Oh no! Yes! Oh, no. Yes, actually yes! And that's GG. That's the time. Insane. That was insane endgame. Insane performance by both.
Well, hello. This is your host for the 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern time period. Ganon 11. I'm representing Bingothon, a marathon of playing all kinds of bingo games, randomized, non-randomized, vanilla, whatever it takes, as long as you can put in front of me at least a 5x5 square full of other smaller squares that have text in them that correspond to video games. We'll take it. And we will be, of course, raising money for the Fred Hutch Cancer Center, who research cancer and cancer treatments, and even treatments and prevention for other diseases related to cancer, such as COVID or HIV and AIDS, or KSHV, HPV, which are known to increase a person's risk for certain kinds of cancer, or viruses like CMV that can infect patients undergoing and recovering from treatment and cause life-threatening complications if not properly treated. These aren't cancer, but they're cancer adjacent, and so Fred Hutch is, of course, looking for ways to treat them, prevent them, and overall get people feeling healthy. A reminder that if you donate to Fred Hutch through Bingothon, 100% of your donation goes to Fred Hutch. We don't see it. I'm not getting paid. Flo is not getting paid. Javo and Kuthraxis, the people coming up playing Genshin Impact, they're not getting paid. Only Fred Hutch is getting paid, so your money goes towards cancer research, cancer treatment, and all that good stuff. But that's not to say that if you're donating, you don't get anything out of it. Because if you donate at least $5, you'll be available to win a potential prize of a Bingothon Winter-themed mug. I'm pretty sure I have a Bingothon mug in my apartment, and I am pretty sure I drink from it on the regular, and I'm pretty sure things taste a little bit more delicious and a little bit cooler in the winter-themed mug. But if you donate $10 in the next day, you'll be eligible to win not only the mug, but a combo with a bunch of stickers. Like this thing that's showing up on screen right now, like I planned it. All part of the plan. But anyway, we are setting up Genshin Impact, and if I understand correctly, we're actually pretty close. So now might be your only chance. Go ahead and get up, use the restroom, grab a snack, get a drink, and we'll see you back here in just a few minutes with Genshin Impact Blackout Bingo, hosted by Floa, Javo, and Kuthraxis. See you soon.